Hello there, this is Cindy at cindybdesigns.com. Thank you for joining me today. These are the three cards I have to show you. I'm going to walk you through how I made them, and they're very simple to make. We are using the lovely Garden Suite collection. That's part of our online exclusives, and the two other products I brought in for the Suite collection are also online exclusives. There will be a link to my blog post directly under this YouTube description. So I invite you to go over there and take a look at some of the still pictures and everything like that. So this is our stamp set, Thankful Garden. And again, the Sweet Collection is Lovely Garden. 13 photopolymer stamps in there. We have our die cuts. Now, reminder, when you see solid die cuts like that at the top, that means they are standalone. And then we get 5 masks. I'm not going to take them out because, yeah. And that will do those 2 large flowers on that piece of designer series paper there. And then you get those little sequins, and then you get this fresh freesia velvet. It's an eighth of an inch ribbon. So I used like all of that stuff today for the including the designer series paper, everything for all these cards. So I'm taking you through the Sweet collection, and those are the patterns that we get. Lots of the die cuts can be used to cut a lot of these out, including that leaf pattern that I just showed you. So we're using this pattern on one of our cards, and I have, used this kit, or not kit, this Sweet collection quite a bit. So it's a little bit hacked up as far as the designer series paper goes, but I think that you're going to have some, I went slow through this. I'm not going to speed this up at all, but the colors in the Sweet collection are colors I would not put together, but it does work, which by the way are basic black, blueberry bushel, crushed curry, garden green, fresh freesia, and melon mambo. Crushed curry and blueberry bushel, I'm just not a fan of, to tell you the truth. Garden green's iffy because we have like a ton of other green patterns I like better. But I really love the black and white patterns that you see in this DSP that we have there. So that is a picture of the cards that we made. And our first one, real quick, June Card Club. I'm going through that because so you can see what we're doing this month. Go over to the blog and look under card kits at the navigation bar, and that's where you'll find it. Now for this card, again, measurements, everything like that over on the blog. I use Daffodil Delight Stampin' Blends to color the flowers, and you can see the light and the dark. And then soft seafoam for the leaves. And for those leaves, I just cut that out of um, Garden Green Designer Series paper, used a little bit of Wink of Stella over it, made it look pretty. And then in those, and I took the fourth largest die cut to cut our image panel out there. Again, all this is over on the blog, so don't worry about any of that. Now, over there in those little creases that you can see on the right-hand side of the flower, I took a crushed curry Stampin' Right marker and colored that in because we don't have a crushed curry marker or Stampin' Blends. So great dimension, popped on, 3 sequins, and that's it for that card. For this card here, I use our blending brushes and ink pads for that. Let me take a look at it. And that was fresh freesia. No, I'm sorry. Garden green for the leaves, and then Daffodil Delight for the first and second layers of the flower. And for the third one, I use crushed curry, and that's still in the second card. Third card, this one's a little bit different for me. I am not tie a bow and put it on the card kind of person at all. I mean, if I wrap around the ribbon, yeah, no problem tying it in there, but other than that, just not my thing. So this one was really easy. Now for our sentiment, oh, excuse me, I took our Stampin' Right markers and colored in the Thankful with Blueberry Bushel. And then for the For You Friend, I used the basic black Stampin' Right marker. And you saw which die cut I used. And then for the 2 leaves surrounding the sentiment there, they were stamped in garden green ink. And I used a blender pen to pull that out a little bit. And that bottom leaf there at the bottom, that's also Blueberry Bushel. And wow, this went by really, really quick. So, thank you for joining me today and have a great weekend. Oh, and Deb, by the way, go to Cindy B Designs on Facebook and shoot me off a DM, okay? So, I will see you guys again in a few days and have a great weekend.